Hi, thank you for watching Chittarupa Yoga and Fitness. I'm Laura Wilson, teaching you ways to modify exercises so that everybody can find a way to work out. Today we're going to focus on our balance. So I recommend, one, that you try it without shoes, but if you need shoes on, by all means wear them. But we want to work on strengthening our feet for our balance. We're going to look at how our feet work in our balance today as well. If you want to have a chair nearby or get near a wall in case you want to hold on to it, highly recommend it. It's always better to be safe than sorry. Other than that, you don't really need any equipment other than yourself. While you're getting yourself together, just a reminder to subscribe to the channel and give it a thumbs up if you like it. Let me know in the comments how much you really like these balance workouts. So we're actually going to begin by just shifting our weight back and forth from foot to foot. And getting in touch with our feet today, let's roll forward and back. So up on our toes, up on our heels. So balance starts at our base. And let's go in and out. And for now, let's bring our weight even on both feet. Start to stack our joints, so we stack our knees, then our hips, then our shoulders. Let's find our core, scooping that belly in and up. And what we're going to do is we're going to grip the floor with our feet, and you can do this in your shoes too. Just grip your shoes and let that go. So we're going to shift our weight to one foot, grip the floor with your foot, and let's just lift the other one up. You can keep the toes down if you want. Lift your foot up. Feel that gripping going on the floor. Now relax your foot, bring it down. Let's relax our foot the way we normally do this and shift over and lift. And notice if we feel a difference. Bringing that foot down, grip with your foot, lift. You should feel the muscles of your foot and ankle and calf engaged a little bit more. So squeeze. I'm feeling this up into my calf. Squeeze and lift. Keeping your toe down if you need to, holding on if you need to. Squeeze. Now let's bring that down, relax that foot, shift over. Let's bring it down, squeeze again, like you're going to grab the floor and lift it up with your feet. And release, shake that out. So let's move on to our core. Let's shift away, shift over. Again, you can grip the floor, just keep the toes down. What we're going to do is scoop, scoop. Feel our core engage here. Then we're going to let it go. And notice how that changes things. Now, scoop, scoop, hug. Woo, maybe not. Managed to hold it. Let's bring it down. Let's shift over to the other leg. And again, work with your feet. Let's really scoop, scoop, hold. Let it go. Now scoop it all in. Makes a difference. And let's release from here. We're going to check in with how our vision affects our balance. So we're going to start by finding something in front of us that's not moving. Let's shift over to that first foot. Do everything we've done before. Hold. Now just trust if shifting your gaze to something, shift it to something else. Back and forth to two other things. Now find that first thing to stare at again. Find that visual anchor. So now let's just move our eyes side to side. And release. So, if we find something we can stare at, we have better balance. Let's shift to the other leg and see what happens. So find that anchor, grip, hug, lift. So we'll start with the full head movements, one thing on one side, then the other. Let's come back to that spot we were staring at to begin with. And now just our eyes back and forth. Release. So just Be careful when you're playing around with this stuff, of course. Let's come back to the beginning. But this is just some nice illustrations to show you the part that our ankles and feet play in our balance, the part that our core plays in our balance, the part that our vision plays in our balance. So let's incorporate all of them at once. We're going to grip the floor with one foot, shift our weight, scoop and lock in our core, find that visual focus. And we can even place this foot in tree pose or however you want to do it. Stay focused. We're going to see if we can hold it for at least 30 seconds. Keep everything engaged, everything focused. See if we can go a few more seconds. If you ever fall out of something, get back into it the same way you did. Let's release from that side. I always found that I need to shake out the standing leg. So let's grip the floor with the other foot, shift our weight, hug in our core, find that visual anchor. See how it goes on this side. Stay focused. And again, if you do happen to fall out of it at some point, just get back into it the same way. Have you noticed which side? You probably started with your stronger or better side. Have you noticed one side is a little more stable than the other, no matter what we do? Totally normal. And release. Shake that out. So let's open and close our eyes a couple of times. Shake that out. We're going to take it to a few pelvic tilts to work on those core muscles. Remember, scoop in your belly. Scoop it up. Scoop it up. Relax your glutes. Keep all the work here. This should feel like a crunch. Let's shake that out. And we're going to take it back to feet. Let's do in and out. Shifting from side to side. And one more, we're going to bring our feet together. And then if you're feeling it, make sure you're near a wall or holding on to something just in case. Let's close our eyes for a moment. We've still got both feet down, so what we should be feeling is our weight kind of shifting from foot to foot, or even our feet each individually still kind of wobbling side to side at the ankles. Let's open our eyes, separate our feet. And now you see why this is our standard standing pose. Feet hip distance because it's the most stable. Weight even on both feet for that same reason. So let me know if you had any revelations. Let me know in the comments below if you had a revelation from some of the stuff that we did in today's little exercise. Also, remember, subscribe to the channel. Give me that thumbs up if you liked it. And let your friends know to subscribe to the channel as well. And I will see you next time.